Sentence was revoked. By Javier Hernan Garces. Topacio had never said anything until the day she decided that I was willing to listen and value her words. A dear friend of mine gave her to me, a beautiful Welsh Corgi puppy, whom I raised with great love and respect, yellow and white, her white chest, paws, and muzzle, her yellow back with dark brown, and a spot of white on her smiling face, gorgeous. Sturdy with short legs and a long body. Pointed ears, expressive eyes, short and loose fur, a short tail, very active and energetic. She lived with me for 8 years and 33 days. I named her Topacio, in memory of a Venezuelan soap opera my mom used to watch, and over time, her name was shortened to Topi. Playful, she didn't pay attention to me when I returned from work. Only when she saw me putting on my walking shoes, she would come running towards me and push me. I would exaggerate my fall. Topi would get excited and run around the house. It was time for our long walk. It was an unbreakable routine that we both enjoyed immensely. Days went by, and Topi was my companion, my friend. Although her bark was surprisingly loud for her size, she only used it occasionally, a loud bark, almost like a much larger dog. We walked together, and one day, I heard a voice. At first, I thought it was someone nearby, but then I realized it was Topi, a beautiful and clear voice. "I've known you forever," she told me. At first, I was scared and thought it must be a dream, but then I realized it was real, that I was awake. The days passed, and our conversations with Topi delved into surprising and extraordinary topics. She was very interested in the perception of reality and consciousness. The fact that you hear me is proof that you've modified reality, and now it's something you accept. She said, "Where are we going with these conversations?" I asked. "Yesterday, you talked about light." I said. One day, I began to cough and sneeze. For some time, I couldn't go for our walks. My doctor recommended not going out for 2 weeks. The diagnosis was influenza. At home, she had a small door specially for her. It would close when she went out or came in, and she would open it with a push of her head. Topi became so depressed that she didn't want to eat. One day, she went out to the garden and didn't come back in. The temperature dropped so much that my beloved dog passed away, preceding me on the path of life. When my wife and son returned from vacation, they found the situation, and we all shared a deep sadness. My mother tried to console me over the phone. "I heard about Topi, it was either her or you, dear," she said. The sentence was revoked. She told me. I didn't understand, and I continued to grieve. Eventually, my mother explained. "Son, the death sentence was for you. Topi took your place. The sentence was revoked. It's God's doing," she assured me. Finally, I began to understand the profound lesson that my faithful friend had taught me. JHG November 5, 2023.